From the riskiest adventures in mining history to the farthest untapped mining sites, the stakes are high as the finest miners venture to re-explore the largest mines ever known. Parker Schnabel's record-breaking high-stack season during the Klondike Gold Rush would typically call for a vacation. But that's not his style. The lure of rising gold prices has drawn many to previously unexplored regions rich in gold. However, not all areas are legally open for mining, leading some to mine illegal, risking government shutdown. Schnabel, living by his no-risk, no-reward philosophy, is unafraid to immerse himself in these regions, connecting with both legitimate and illegal miners. Parker Schnabel, embodying the spirit of hockey legend Wayne Gretzky, saying you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, has invested $15 million into Dominion Creek this season on Gold Rush. Despite the challenges, including a new wash plant and the demanding conditions at Australian Creek, Schnabel's goal to achieve 5,000 ounces of gold remains daunting since his debut on Gold Rush in Season 1, taking over the Big Nugget mine from his grandfather. In Season 2, Schnabel has proved his mettle. His efforts have not only brought him a reported net worth of $10 million, but have also cemented his status as a key figure in the mining world. Despite his wealth, Schnabel lives modestly, reinvesting his earnings into his operations rather than splurging on luxuries. His business acumen is evident in his recent partnership with Metallic Minerals, granting his company Little Flake Mining exclusive mining rights along 5.5 kilometers at Australia Creek. This deal, beneficial for both parties, underscores Schnabel's capability and trustworthiness in the mining sector. Now planning a 400-hole drill program at Australia Creek, Schnabel looks forward to starting mining operations in the upcoming spring. Despite being in his 20s, his role in environmentally responsible mining earned him the 2022 Robert E. Lay Award, highlighting his commitment to sustainable practices. Given the success of his career, it's fair to assume that the Schnabel family faced few hardships. Parker Schnabel, born in 1994, had a college fund established in his name, ensuring he could attend almost any university without financial worries. However, when his grandfather left the family business to Parker, he chose to invest his college fund into his own mining ventures. Opting out of college, Parker fully embraced mining, seeking not only treasure but a complete lifestyle. This risky decision proved fruitful during the second season of Discovery's Gold Rush. Parker and his team at the Big Nugget mine discovered 34 ounces of gold, equivalent to $55,000. This discovery dramatically changed Parker's life, cementing his path in the mining industry. And on the Discovery series, in a 2017 Facebook Live Q&A session, Parker shared insights into his personal preferences and professional experiences. He revealed his favorite musician is Johnny Cash and addressed personal aspects of his life, such as his relationship with his then-girlfriend, Ashley Yull. Discussing the largest nugget he ever found, Parker shared a captivating story, indicating that while nuggets today are smaller than in his grandfather's time when 3 to 4 ounce nuggets were found, the business of mining has significantly evolved since the 1980s. Parker's boldness and willingness to embrace new challenges are central to his character. Despite uncertainties, such as the decision to invest in Dominion Creek, Parker's risk-taking nature continues to drive his success. He recently expressed to People magazine the tough choices faced by his company at a critical junction, either to expand or downsize. Choosing expansion, Parker emphasized his commitment to his team and his reluctance to downsize, a decision driven by his dedication to growing his business. The potential of Dominion Creek remains uncertain, and it might take years to understand if the investment was worthwhile. However, if successful, it could mark one of Parker's greatest achievements, possibly yielding profits up to $60 million. This success would secure his company's future without needing to consider downsizing. Gold mining might seem like a relic of the 1800s, but as Gold Rush demonstrates, it remains a viable and dramatic venture today. Parker has been integral to the show since its inception in 2010. Despite starting with minimal screen time, his dynamic presence quickly captured the audience's attention. Parker's mining expertise and fiery personality have made him a standout character on Gold Rush, leading to further opportunities such as is the spin-off Gold Rush. Parker's Trail, however, his journey has not been without conflict, notably with longtime Gold Rush cameraman James LVL, with whom he had significant disagreements. This conflict underscores the intense and challenging environment of gold mining as portrayed on the show. Aside from the challenges, Schnabel has many happy memories from his 14 seasons on Gold Rush and several spin-offs. During a Facebook Live Q&A, when asked about his fondest memory, Parker revealed that it was learning from his grandfather John. Their close relationship was evident in the show's early seasons, and it's a connection Parker cherishes deeply, especially now as maintaining friendships has become challenging due to his demanding mining schedule. It's no surprise then that Parker launched his own spin-off, Gold Rush Parker's Trail. This series diverges from the Klondike focus, showcasing Parker's global quest for gold in diverse and exotic locations. However, after 6 seasons, the future of Parker's Trail remains uncertain, as the 7th season has not been announced, leaving fans speculating. Recently, Parker returned to his roots in Alaska for the 13th season of Gold Rush after nearly a decade in the Canadian Klondike. Parker is back in Haines, Alaska, aiming to revitalize gold mining there and embark on a significant new project. This shift back to Alaska marks a return to familiar grounds, possibly as a respite after years of global expeditions throughout Parker's Trail. Parker and his team braved the Australian outback, of volatile mining town near Lincoln, Peru, and even navigated World War II tunnels. They visited remote marine locations like New Zealand South Island and Papua New Guinea. Despite these global adventures, Parker's current focus in Alaska feels like a return to basics, though the next location for Parker Trail remains undetermined. Gold Rush is not purely a lifestyle series like Chrisley Knows Best, nor a competition like The Amazing Race. It's a blend where modern-day gold miners strive to extract as much gold as possible from the American West. In Canada, viewers follow these endeavors from the spring thaw to the fall freeze, observing both the mining sites and the personal lives of the miners. Having mined the Yukon for a decade, Parker took a significant gamble with Dominion Creek, investing $15 million to secure land, potentially harboring 80,000 ounces of gold worth about $160 million. However, the gold is deeply buried, requiring further investment for extraction. This decision was not made lightly, as Parker shared in an interview, with people describing it as a major crossroad between expanding and downsizing. The stakes for Parker and his team are high, as their livelihoods depend on the success of such ventures. Choosing incorrectly could jeopardize everything they built. Parker expressed a preference for risking financial loss over downsizing or ceasing operations, emphasizing his commitment to his team and the fear of having to disband a well-coordinated crew. As Parker waits to see if the investment in Dominion Creek pays off, he reflects on the substantial risks involved. He believes it will take years to determine the venture's profitability. Despite the potential for significant returns, there's an equally significant risk of loss, which could impact not only Parker's financial status but also his grandfather's legacy. As the youngest prominent figure in the series, Parker continues to navigate the pressures of upholding his family's mining heritage.